If I had to start investing completely from zero, no portfolio, no experience, nothing, this is exactly what I'd do, step by step. Whether you're a total beginner or someone who's been meaning to start, this guide will tell you what to do first, what to avoid, and how to build real long-term wealth without gambling or guessing. So stick around, because by the end of this video, you'll have a clear action plan that you can start today. Step 1. Build a financial baseline. If I were starting from scratch, I wouldn't invest a single dollar until I did this first step. Figure out where my money is actually going. I'd list out 3 things. 1. Monthly income. 2. Essential expenses. 3. Everything else. Why? Because you can't invest consistently if you don't know your cash flow. After that, I'd set up a $500 or $1,000 emergency buffer, if possible, and start automating money toward investing. More on that in a moment. This step isn't glamorous, but it separates investors who succeed from those who quit after a few months. Step 2. Choose an investing platform. Next, I'd pick a beginner-friendly platform. Different countries have different options, but my criteria would be the same everywhere. I would look for lower zero commissions, fractional shares, automatic investing, a clean, simple interface, a strong reputation plus regulation. If the app feels like a casino, I'd run. I don't need advanced charts. I don't need 40 technical indicators. For a beginner, simplicity is an advantage. Step 3. Decide my investing strategy. Before buying anything, I would choose a strategy. And because we're starting from zero, I would pick the strategy with the fewest decisions, the lowest risk of mistakes, the best long-term track record. That strategy is long-term, diversified investing, mainly with index funds or ETFs. Things like S&P 500 index funds, total world stock funds, bond funds optional for lower volatility. I wouldn't try trading stocks. I wouldn't chase hype. And I wouldn't wait for the perfect time. Time in the market beats timing the market. Step 4. Automate everything. If I could only give one tip to a beginner, it's this: automation beats motivation. I'd set up automatic transfers, weekly or monthly, even if it's $10 or $20 at first. Then I'd automate the actual investment inside the app. Many platforms let you auto-buy ETFs. By automating, you remove emotions. Skip the guesswork. Build wealth quietly in the background. If investing feels boring, you're doing it right. Step 5. Start with small amounts. A huge mistake beginners make is thinking they need a lot of money to start. If I were starting today, I'd begin with a tiny amount, even $5, $20 per week, because the goal is to build the habit first, not the perfect portfolio. The earlier you start, the faster compound growth works in your favor. Investing small amounts early beats investing big amounts late. Step 6. Build a simple beginner portfolio. When starting from zero, I wouldn't overcomplicate my portfolio. Here's the exact portfolio I'd choose to keep things ridiculously simple. Option A, the One Fund Portfolio. 100% total stock market ETF or total world ETF. Option B, the Two Fund Portfolio. 80% S&P 500 or total stock market. 20% international stocks. Option C, the Three Fund Portfolio. 60% stocks. 20% international. 20 bonds. That's it. No crypto-only portfolios. No picking 20 individual stocks because someone recommended them. Just broad, diversified investments that historically grow over time. Step 7. Avoid beginner. If I were starting again, I would avoid these traps at all costs. Trying to get rich quickly. Day trading or options trading. Investing based on TikTok or hype. Checking my portfolio every day. Panic selling during dips. Instead, I'd focus on steady contributions. Diversification. Long-term thinking. Educating myself gradually. Most beginners don't fail because the market goes down. They fail because they act impulsively. Step 8. Keep learning while doing. Here's something most people get wrong. You don't need to know everything before you start. But you should learn a little bit as you go. I'd focus on learning how the stock market works, how ETFs function, basic tax advantages in my country, the difference between saving and investing. 10 minutes a week is enough to become smarter than 90% of beginner investors. Think in years, not days. Finally, if I were starting from zero today, I'd remind myself of one thing. Wealth is a long-term game. Some months your portfolio will be down. Some years might even be flat. But if you invest consistently, stay diversified, and avoid emotional decisions, you'll be shocked at what your future self will thank you for. If you found this helpful, hit that like button so more beginners can find this video. Thanks for watching, and happy investing.